Not why Airman Frank, when he was a young, inexperienced private pilot serving in the United States Air Force in England. Are you trying to advance your career? Will you do anything to get ahead? When advancing or promoting your career, beware of your big-headed ego. It could get you in trouble. One Friday afternoon, pilot friend and enlisted Jeff and I received permissive TDY orders. That's temporary duty assignment orders. Orders to take a military hop, or free ride, to Ramstein Air Base in Frankfurt, Germany, from Lakenheath Air Base in England. The permissive orders was to pick up a plane from Ramstein Aero Club and fly it back to Lakenheath Aero Club. This was a great opportunity. We can log at least 4 or 5 free flight time hours. This additional flight time would help advance our aviation careers. We can spend Friday night in Germany, pilot the plane back to England Saturday or Sunday, and be back to work on Monday. No problem, right? What could go wrong? In fact, we didn't need to get our supervisor's permission. We were big-time cool pilots with big-headed egos. We were above the law, above military law. The hop to Germany went fine. We met Baron, an Aero Club manager, who took us out for our first German meal. The food was fantastic, but that's another story. The next day, we went to the Ramstein Aero Club to pick up the airplane and fly back to England. Bad news. The Aero Club manager informed us that the aircraft was down for maintenance, unflyable, due to a hard landing made the previous day. The manager also explained that he was able to obtain an authorization for a special one-time ferry flight waiver to fly back to England. Jeff and I called our club manager in England, Jack Benton, and told him about the situation. Jack did not want the aircraft in that mechanical state, needing repairs. In that case, no problem. We could stay in Germany another night, get more delicious German food, and go home on Sunday. Bad news. Guess what? There were no military hops to England on Sunday. Plus, we had permissive TDY orders that would expire on Monday, meaning we would be put at the bottom status of any list of people who wanted to hop back to England. Plus, there was only a limited amount of seats available. Monday morning came. At 8 o'clock, I called my supervisor and said, Sergeant Rodney Brambleton, this is Airman Donahue. I'm going to be a little late for work today. That's obvious, said Rodney, thinking I was calling from Bury St. Edmunds, where I lived 17 miles from base. Well, I'm going to be a lot late for work today. I'm in Germany. Bad news. Yes, I was now AWOL, absent without leave, a serious crime in the military. Through hectic maneuvering to another German base, we did get back to England Monday night. Well, an AWOL punishment could lead to a conviction with a reduction in rank, reduction in pay, expulsion from the military, hard labor, any or all of the above. Lessons learned. Don't let your ego get you into trouble. No one is above the law, even military law. When advancing your career, be legal and admit when you're wrong and tell the truth. I guess I was a good guy with an interesting AWOL excuse. I was only in my 3rd year in the United States Air Force with only a rank of an airman, and I was going to Germany to fly a plane back to England. Plus, there was no history of prior trouble, and I told the truth. So the generals, the higher ranks, went easy on me. My punishment was 2 weeks of hard labor, which turned into a blessing in disguise. For 2 weeks, I was ordered to paint some of the rooms in the accounting office building. However, I was able to take the leftover paint back to my flat and put it to good use. Still, I vowed I would never go AWOL again. I am so grateful that I did not get expelled from the Air Force, or worse, expelled from the Aero Club. Always remember, when advancing your career, be legal. The things that pilots will do to build up their flight time. Look for my first pilot job vlog, The Better Way to Build Up Flight Time. Enjoy the day, if not the night.